James Newcomb will stand in, and you see there he's been scorching hot these past few games.
James Newcomb.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Yeah, keep it going. Stay hot now. Ground ball right here.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
You're going.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. John Hyatt will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Here comes a 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Newcomb comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So with that, let's call up the scouting report as you get a look there at what we'll see going forward from this 27-year-old southpaw. Huey Gonzalez will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
One down now. One down.
The 1-2. Newcomb is in his tracks now, and this is lifted in the air out to left. And there's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, a couple of flyouts here to start the home first. I think he'd rather see a few more balls on the ground going forward, but I'm sure he'll take the 2 easy outs.
Alex Machado will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Now here it comes. Bouncing through into left field for a base hit.
Some guys, you almost do him a favor if you pitch away from him. Here, he's just doing what he does best. Great balance here. Good swing path, and he drives it the other way.
James.
Here's the first offering.
Here we go. Right now.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one.
Hey, now we got one.
Pitch on the way.
Here we go, boys.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, let her rip one
Now
time.
here's the pitch.
Hey, here we go.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. James Newcomb will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
James Newcomb.
First offering on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around third and being waved on home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Nate Carnes is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the first pitch. This is foul right side.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. A runner at second, nobody out.
Right here. No one out now.
He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside, the throw.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, He had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
The 3-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. James Newcomb will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He's set, now the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. There we go. Hey, here we go now.
Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hold him right here, guys. Hey, get a good one.
Here comes a 1-2.
Here we go, guys.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go. See it drive it. Let's go.
Here's another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh? Hey, make it yours.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Huey Gonzalez will stand in, and maybe a ray of hope as they get the first 2 men aboard here. And this crowd's just itching for something to put their hands together about.
Well, the positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game. Now, they've got some guys in this lineup that can make this deficit go away.
And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
John Titus will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
One down.
And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Round it, find the ball.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. James Newcomb will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
James Newcomb.
Now the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Machado is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, here's another look. This looked to be a fairly routine play. Just might have hit him, though, on the heel of the glove, and now they've got a leadoff base runner.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Everybody
James Newcomb will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Newcomb. Hey now, here we go.
First offering on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1.
Already their second double of the ball game here in the first inning. He's not fooled too many guys out there to this point, that's for sure.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go. Let's go right here, man. Let's do it. Here we go. Ducks on the pond.
Into the box, Clayton Gushwin pitches a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. Runner at second here with one man out. He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. He's set, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Mark Merrill will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first offering. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Hey, no one down here.
Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Newcomb will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Jose Ortiz will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. James Newcomb will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around.
Roll 2, huh? One down.
Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Hey, let's hold him right here. Hey, let's go right here.
He's ready now. The pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. Roll it up. Hey, come on, guys. We got to hold him right here. Let's go.
Ready now on 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound.
Hang on. Right here.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
And this one will go down as an infield single, and a pretty painful one at that. It looks like he's all right out there, but things are getting worse for him now as this thing's going to load the bases.
Clayton Gushwin will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh? Come on, big guy. See it, drive it.
The 1-1.
Hey, he hangs and you bang it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he could bring in 4 with 1 swing.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Second for 1. On to Ishikawa, but it's too late as they get just the 1.
And with 1 away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle to get him out of this. But they wind up only getting 1 on the play as that run comes home to score on the fielder's choice.
Dustin Rivera will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Line hard into left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner is in from second. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2. James Newcomb will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Kurt Sullivan will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Newcomb is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Hernandez.
Dustin Rivera will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. Pause, now the pitch. There he goes. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Andrew Lambo will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Here comes a 1-2. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. James Newcomb will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Pitch on the way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Kurt Sullivan will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
He's looked good here since coming on. You know, the problem is you just don't know what you're going to get from this guy sometimes, but he's done everything right so far.
Jeff Decker will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Indianapolis leads it 4-3. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Red Wings. 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Indianapolis, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Doug Moody will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. James Newcomb will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
James Newcomb.
First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
Doug Moody is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Right here, let's go.
The 1-2
Go outs here, fellas.
comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. One away here to begin the third. James Newcomb will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
James Newcomb.
Wait for your pitch. Let's go right here, man. Let's
Here's
do
the
it.
first offering.
Hey, take the throw away.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Hey, 2-way. 2-way. Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. We got to hold him right
He's
here.
ready now. The pitch.
Hey, come on now. big
Now
guy.
a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch up there. Hey, see it deep and dry. What do you say? Hey, like you can up there.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Let's
And a
go
bouncing
right
ball, foul.
Make your pitch. Shut him down right here. Here you go. Let it fly. Hey, get your pitch right now. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, you got it. Get us out of this, huh? Hey, make it yours.
Now another 0-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Right now, fellas.
Grab it like you can. Come on.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Tony Sanchez will stand in. A lineout victim his first time.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Heads up, wall.
And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion.
Hernandez.
You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
2 outs here.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Newcomb is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Indianapolis leads it 1-0. James Newcomb will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Hey, now. We got 2.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Theodore Koo is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Tony Sanchez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Well, you know, this is actually a much tougher play than it looks. First, he's got to barehand the ball. Then he's got to readjust his body to square himself up to first base. And when he winds up throwing it, he throws it poorly.
James Newcomb will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ryan Presley will come on now to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Doug Moody will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that you can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
James Newcomb will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here.
Get ahead and stay ahead now. Hey, the plays are 2. Let's roll that.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, a tough play from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Full of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. James Newcomb will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Vina has got it, and the side is retired. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. Kurt Sullivan will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here he comes on 2-1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Newcomb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. James Newcomb will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
Newcomb.
First offering on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Ball 1.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Rivera is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jose Ortiz will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. The pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. James Newcomb will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Gushwin will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set, now the pitch. 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Here comes a 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, come on now, big guy. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Mark Merrill will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Merrill.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
All right, one time here. Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, grounder right here.
Comes set. Now the
Hey,
pitch.
roll two right here.
Fouled straight back.
Hey, we got one here. Let it fly right here.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
He's ready
Hey,
now.
you
The
pitch.
pitch.
Get your pitch, huh?
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now, big dog, get your pitch.
Oh, baby.
Here's the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Doug Moody will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
James Newcomb will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
James Newcomb.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
First pitch coming. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
There we go.
Here's the pitch.
One time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, 2 away now.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh? Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 1-1. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
2 out, nobody on.
Put him away. You got this. Good pitch right here. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Travis Ishikawa will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Vina.
Dustin Rivera will dig in. Drove in a run with a bases-loaded walk his last time.
Here we go, guys.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Newcomb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. James Newcomb will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Hey, see them driving here.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the first offering. Fooled him a bit, as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow.
Got it, got it.
Sullivan has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Quick outs are the key at this point in the ball game. Save your bullets. You never know how far you're going to have to go.
Hey, one away.
Jose Ortiz will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. You hold, serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Now batting,
James Newcomb will dig in now. He homered back in the 8th inning of this one. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 1.
He's working into his 5th inning out of the bullpen, so He's likely well beyond what was expected of him.
Hey, come on, guys.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame.
Here we go.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Let's go right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Go, 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 dig, dig, dig.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts. Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go. Hey, strike
Now
this
the
guy out.
1-2.
Here we go now.
Swung on and lifted into shallow center field.
You got it. I got it.
Dickerson
Ball.
comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
Dustin Rivera will stand in now to start the 14th, and I don't know about you guys, but it's getting past my bedtime.
Yeah, I'm with you. How about a few runs? Yeesh.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Wow, and I think a sigh of relief is in order out there on the mound after that one. That's the potential go-ahead run if he can get aboard. Instead, it's just a loud lineout.
James Newcomb will dig in now. He homered back in the 8th inning of this one.
James Newcomb.
First pitch coming.
Hey, your turn. Drive
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Punch up, drive him in first.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Drive him in for us.
The 0-1. There he goes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. James Newcomb will dig in now. He homered back in the 8th inning of this one.
James Newcomb.
Your turn. Nobody there.
Now here's the
Hey,
first
no one
pitch.
better, huh?
Here's
No
a
one
swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Right here.
Hey, we got one. Come on, baby.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Grab it.
No one better.
The
Punch up
0-1.
right here, kid.
Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
Player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
Newcomb will dig in now, and he's probably been the toughest out on the ball club of late as you see the sizzling numbers there in these last 9 games. First offering on the way. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Roland is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit.
No runner, cut home.
And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. James Newcomb will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
James Newcomb.
Comes set, now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Maury Roland will stand in. He grounded out his first time. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right. And there.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit. And it's an easy play out there in left field.
Alan Holman will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Ryan McCord will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Hey, Steven driving here. Hey, we got nowhere else. Hey, get the pitch, drive it right here.
The 1-2. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Leo Castilla will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. James Newcomb will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Newcomb.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Holman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. James Newcomb will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Left fielder, James.
Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, nobody out now. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can.
Now here it comes. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. Around first, digging for 2 now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Clayton Gushwind will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
out, guys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. It's inside. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out at third. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? International League action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. James Newcomb is in that spotlight as he's on a serious hot streak right now. You can see his numbers over the last month, and he was arguably one of the most impressive minor league prospects in all of baseball.
No doubt about it, man. And you know, he's not really considered to be one of the organization's top prospects, so that makes his recent performance even more impressive and even more intriguing. I think this organization thinks he can turn out to be a productive big leaguer someday, and it's looking more and more like that's a very real possibility. It's important, though, of course, to keep in mind that this is a relatively small sample size, but if this continues, I would bet he'll start to be seen as one of the more prized prospects in this organization system, if not all of the minor leagues.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next.
Your Lehigh.
James Newcomb will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Newcomb.
Now the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance.
Strike him out here.
He's set, now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ryan stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Hey, no outs. No outs now. Where's that one now?
Here's the 1-1. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Cesar Hernandez will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. James Newcomb will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. The next pitch.
There we go.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
The 1-1.
Hey, infield plays at 1 here.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch here. Square it up.
Here comes a 2-2.
Come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. Alan Holman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The 1-2.
Have a good rip up there, huh?
A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Derek Strickland will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hey, plays at 1. Here we go.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
James Newcomb will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and that average, it'll climb a few more points.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Hey, deep and dry. What do you say? Hey, get your pitch up there.
Ready
huh?
now on 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
Double them up. Let's go now.
Here comes a 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Andino will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Hey, roll it up here.
First pitch coming.
One time here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
You got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Let's go.
Hey, just you and him.
Here's the 1